The United States has intensified its controversial military campaign against suspected drug smuggling vessels, with the death toll from American strikes now reaching at least 227 people. The campaign began in September 2025, when U.S. forces carried out the first publicly known strike against a vessel that the Trump administration said was linked to drug trafficking. 11 people were reported killed in that operation. Since then, dozens of additional strikes have been carried out in waters around the Caribbean and the Eastern Pacific. U.S. officials say the vessels targeted in these operations were involved in transporting illegal drugs and were connected to criminal organizations that Washington considers a serious threat to American national security. The latest reported strike took place on August 25, 2026, when the U.S. military attacked a vessel in the Caribbean Sea. According to American officials, 4 people aboard the boat were killed. That brought the reported death toll from the campaign to at least 227 people. The Trump administration has defended the operations as part of a broader effort to disrupt the flow of illegal drugs into the United States. The administration has also described its confrontation with certain drug cartels as an armed conflict, arguing that stronger military action is necessary against organizations responsible for trafficking narcotics across international borders. But the campaign has generated significant controversy. Critics have questioned whether the United States has sufficient legal authority to use lethal military force against suspected smugglers at sea. Lawmakers and human rights advocates have also demanded greater transparency about how targets are identified. Another major question concerns the evidence behind individual strikes. While U.S. officials say the targeted vessels were connected to drug trafficking, detailed public evidence has not been released for every boat and every person killed. The issue has therefore become about more than drug enforcement. It is also raising broader questions about presidential war powers, international law, and how far the United States can go in using its military against criminal organizations. For now, the operations appear to be continuing, with at least 227 people reported killed since the campaign began. Scrutiny of Washington's strategy is likely to grow, especially as lawmakers demand more information about who is being targeted, what evidence is being used, and what legal authority allows these strikes to continue. The central question now is whether the campaign will significantly disrupt international drug trafficking or create an even larger political and legal confrontation for the United States.